Hey, what's going on, everyone? As many of you know, last week I spoke about fear. What is fear and how to overcome it? And this week I wanted to piggyback off of that and talk about procrastination, because I believe that fear is what triggers a lot of people to procrastinate. And procrastination just simply means the action of delaying or postponing something. So what have you been delaying or postponing in your own life? That's the question I want to propose to you today. What have you been delaying or postponing in your own life? So why do people procrastinate? A lot of people procrastinate because they're afraid of failing at the task that they need to complete. And certain personality traits such as low self-esteem, low confidence, and insecurities are all associated with increased fear of failure, which makes those people who have those personality traits likely to procrastinate. So I want to ask you again, is there something in your life that you've been wanting to do, somewhere you've been wanting to go, or someone you've been wanting to reach out to or connect with, but you've been letting procrastination get the best of you? I mean, we've all been there, right? Maybe we've been wanting to take that dream trip or repair that relationship or start that new career or business even, right? Or maybe even write that book and share your amazing story with the entire world. I want you to know this though. I want you to know that you're not alone. I also want you to know that now is the time to get laser focused, super focused on what it is that you really want in life and stop procrastinating. And listen, I said we've all been there. We've all done it. We can be honest, we've all done it. And some of you watching this video, you're procrastinating right now. There's something you've been wanting to do that you've been holding off and you've been putting off, and you know that now is the time. 2020 is the year that crazy things have been happening, right? So why not something crazy and amazing happen in your own life? And if you haven't noticed, right, the current state of the world has shown us that there's no better time than right now to take that action. It's time to start living your best life now and taking advantage of every single opportunity. So if you're struggling and you're watching this video and you're struggling with procrastination in your life, I wanted to give you a few quick things that you can do to fix that immediately. First of all, number one, you want to start forgiving yourself for procrastinating in the past. Forgive yourself for procrastinating in the past. A lot of times we hold on to that shame and that guilt that because we didn't make the move 5 years ago or 2 years ago, we hold on to that and we allow that procrastination, we allow that shame and that guilt to hold us back. Time to forgive yourself and start moving forward and start making things happen in your life. Number two, you want to commit to the task. You got to make up your mind and say, I'm going to get this thing done, and then get it done. Number three, you want to eradicate any and all excuses. You want to eradicate them, right? Because we've all heard it said that you're either going to make moves or make excuses. You also want to find an accountability partner. This is a good one. Someone who can hold you accountable and check in with you frequently to make sure that you're making progress on what it is that you said you wanted to do. And the last one, this is a big one. This used to be my issue when I first started out in business, is that you don't want to be a perfectionist. I know that a lot of us, we want things to be perfect and we want things to be lined up, and there's nothing wrong with that, but a lot of times we can let that perfectionism get in the way of progress. So if you want to start making moves and you want to stop procrastinating, don't be such a perfectionist. You want to lean towards that. You want to lean towards that, but don't let it stop you from making the moves that you need to make in your life. And listen, if you're not a procrastinator and you're watching this video, that's amazing. That's great. Kudos to you. Keep on rocking and rolling. But listen, forward this video to someone you know who is, because we all know someone who's a procrastinator in their own lives. But the good news is that today you have the opportunity right now to make a shift. So whatever it is that you've been procrastinating on, understand that now is the time to go and get it. Go after it, guys. Go after it. Don't let fear hold you back. Don't let shame and guilt hold you back. Go after the life that you want and deserve. Because they say that procrastination is the killer of all dreams. But I believe not yours, not today, because today is the day that everything changes. So if you need some help killing procrastination in your own life, I want to invite you to join my private Facebook group called I Won't Stop Until I Win, where you'll be a part of a community of like-minded individuals who are all creating winning streaks in their own lives. And I also want you to check out my brand new digital course, The Mindset Takeover Mastery, before the price goes up tomorrow on September 1st, because before you can take over anything else in life, you've got to take over your mind. So there you have it, folks. That's what I have for you this week. And listen here, when the mind decides, everything else follows. When the mind decides, everything else will follow. So let's get after it. Have an amazing week. Take care and God bless.